Hey guys, I'm Gimmo back here for another video. Guys, today we have another custom football stadium, and this is going to be the New England Patriots stadium. So, as you guys know, I'm doing all 32 NFL teams. I'm upgrading each of the stadiums and doing custom stadiums. Today we're on the Patriots, and as you can see at midfield, does say Forever New England. I have a navy blue type of look on the field, so like a little shade of navy blue. We have Forever New England right there, and then on the other side, we have, of course, Forever New England on the other side. Now, if we go ahead and take a glance at a wide-angle look at this, the image on the sides didn't really turn out as well as I would like it to. So we have Patriots logo up there, and then we have, it's supposed to be Bill Belichick, and I think it's also supposed to be Tom Brady in the middle. But, yeah, it didn't turn out as well as I would like, right? But at the same time, I like how it balances out very nicely with the Go Patriot on the sides, and I think it actually does kind of go together very well. Also, if you did not see my last video, you might ask, why are the players, 6 inches tall? And the reason why is because you gotta watch my last video, because I made the whole entire league 6 inches tall. Actually, pretty damn amazing. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, so on the sides here, I kind of kept the same vibe as it was before when it came to the edge walls. I just added the Go Patriot over top of it like an overlay. This kind of gives it more of a darker, mysterious type of look. And I think it just gives it a nice little touch. Like, I have no problem with how they had it before. So I didn't want to change it too much. And of course, like, I changed stuff like this. So, for example, this area right here now says Go Patriot. Before it was just concrete. Now it says Go Patriot. But yeah, so I just want to add a little nice, like, mysterious look to it. So, just a little detail that I like to add. Nothing too crazy special. Next thing you're going to see, and I think before we go outside the stadium, let's go to here. So, all the LCD screens in the stadium and outside the stadium have this picture right here overlaid on top of the New England Patriots actual LCD screen. Didn't want to get rid of the New England Patriots, like the actual Patriots stuff, so I overlaid this image on top of it, and I think it actually turns out pretty well. It turns out pretty well for every single LCD screen except for the ones inside the stadium. These two, and then these two over here. These are the only ones it really gets messed up with. Every other one it works out perfectly with, but yeah, these two are not the greatest. It just did not work out in the end there, sadly, but yeah, what are you gonna do? It happens. Let me see what else inside this area over here. Don't think I upgraded anything over here. So now let's go into the concession stands. So, concession stands wise, as we go throughout here, you're gonna see the flags. Some of these flags I didn't change, like EA Sports right there, but I think it's down here. This one, okay, so I added a little bit extra flavor to some of these. Like, for example, I put the Patriots logo, the Go 50 Patriots logo on the sides there. But the real change, and you're going to see in a second here, but as you can see right here, it does say, like, it says New England Patriots, obviously they were created in 1969. So, here's the real thing. Who played for them? Tom Brady. And as you go throughout Patriot Place here, you're going to see a lot, and I mean a lot, of number 12. And based on what I understand, there's still a lot of love for Tom in New England. They still love him. So why not have your solar panels focused around the GOAT, Tom Brady? Right? So, I think it looks, it looks pretty good. You go up here, more Tom. And, yeah, you guessed it, more Tom. A lot more Tom. More Tom. And on the corners, a little bit more Tom. Yeah, the funny thing is, right, is I added Tom Brady to one single thing. But how EA makes Madden is that it's actually really easy for them. Shout out to them for this, but it's really easy for them because what they do is they take one texture file and then they plaster it and use it for like 1,000 different things in the stadium. That way they're able to just make it easier and faster and doesn't take as long for them. But the problem is if you change one texture file, you find yourself in the situation I'm in, where one texture file will now automatically make everything that one texture, which I think is freaking hilarious. I am going through here just to show you, if you guys have not seen the Patriots Stadium yet on my No Clip series, just a kind of a glimpse of what it looks like inside and out, because I know not everyone has watched my No Clip series. Essentially, I don't think a lot of people have watched the Patriots version. Don't really have too many Patriot fans as fans, which is kind of makes sense, to be honest. Because I don't like the Patriots. You know, I'm not a Patriots fan. So, right here we have the LCD screen out here. And again, like I said, it looks better when it's on the LCD screens on the outside. Not really as much on the inside. But on everyone but those 4 inside, it actually works out pretty damn well. Now, out here, I did cover these up with, like, Forever Patriot, as you can see, in the trash can. Same thing, Forever Patriot. So, just wanted to add a little extra, you know, detail touch to that kind of stuff. I know that's stuff you can't really see inside the stadium, but why not? Just, you know, as much detail as I can add. That's what I try to do in these stadiums when I'm doing custom stadiums. I didn't go as crazy as I normally do with the Patriots Stadium. Like, normally, for example, with the Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium, I made every single bleacher seat, everything was yellow. I was thinking about doing that with this stadium, like making all this blue and making the seats in the bleacher, I guess the stands, all blue, and then maybe making that up there all blue too. I just thought, I don't want to overdo it for this stadium. I don't know why, it just didn't look good when I thought it, but I did create I guess you could say a render of it. I kind of thought, like, put it in there. It didn't look that good. So, I kind of want to keep it how it is. Again, maybe I'll go back in the future and change that. But, like, when I had all this concrete right here as blue, it just didn't look that good. Like, it just didn't really blend well. And I'm trying to make these stadiums look as good as possible. So, certain things like that, I'm trying to make sure I don't, you know, like... It's very easy, I would say, to overdo... Sorry, guys. I don't know why my OBS crashed. But anyway, so yeah. So that's kind of the whole rundown of the stadium, guys. Definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Again, looking back at it, I love this. This picture right here. We got Gronkowski. We got Wes Welker. Actually, that's Hernandez, Tom Brady. And then we have some pictures right here. And I think, is that on both sides, I want to say? No. There's only on this one side. So again, looking back at it, you know, I think I made the correct decision not to go overboard with the blue. But at the same time, I like it. I definitely do like it. Probably should have made this outside of the field a little bit more red. I will say maybe a little bit more blood red type aspect. But for the most part, the stadium, I mean, they have a really good looking stadium. Gillette is a beautiful stadium. And I'll give the Patriots one last W. You got a good stadium. And now this year, you're probably going to get Drake May in the NFL draft. And we'll see how that ends up turning out. But you know what's funny? I don't like Bill Belichick. I didn't like Tom when he was with New England. I don't really care when he left New England. But I will say, though, now that he is gone, Bill is gone, I do really like Gerard Mayo. So, maybe I don't dislike you guys, but I don't like your team. I'm now neutral. And that's the best you're going to get out of me. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.